Hey, Alicia, my voice is really low, so you'll have to turn your volume up. This is the best I have right now. I got your card, so thank you so much. Your Christmas card. That was very sweet of you. It was beautiful. So how are you doing up in Canada today? Okay, sounds great. So, hey, Connie, hi, how are you? So, I don't know, can you guys hear me at all? Do I have to get closer? Hey, how are you? I gotta get my list here, so. Oh, wrong list. Where's my list? Here we go. I'm in a brain fog here, so. Kimberly, hello, thanks. You can hear me okay. All right, good. All right, awesome. Actually, I went to the doctor today and got x-rays and found out that I ended up having, hey, Julie, hey, Paul, hello. Thanks for coming in. This is the most voice I've had since January 1st. So thank you. I am doing better. So I ended up finding out that I had pneumonia and bronchitis and sinus infection. So, hey, Leanna. Hi, Dave. How are you? And so the medicine that I've been on this last week was to kick out the pneumonia, which it seems to have, but I still have all the bronchitis left. So they switched medications for me, and thanks, Scott. Hi, how are you? And so I'm on Z-Pak now, which I took a double dose of that today, and took a nap, and I'm actually feeling better already. So, hey, Patty, hello. Hi, Paul. I have found a little bit of voice. So, hi, David. Yes, I did have a quiet New Year. Hey, Josh. Okay, started in homesteading. Hello. This is Bub. Hi. Yeah, Leanna, I've been drinking so much. I've been drinking about 3/4 of a gallon of water a day, and that includes tea and just water. So, hi, Eli. How are you? Oh, yeah. So I think I'm doing better. I'm on the mend. So, like I said, switched medications. So now I'm just dealing with bronchitis. So that's pretty good. So. Oh, Alicia, I'm so sorry. We'll keep her in your prayers. Hey, Dave and Amanda. 4 shots of I like that. I like that. That sounds really good. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, well, I just took about an hour nap, so I'm actually feeling pretty good right now. I'm blushing. Oh, oh, actually, I'm feeling a little bit overheated here. I just put a sweatshirt on because I was cold, but now I'm getting hot. So, hey, Grammy Karen, how are you? Hey, Don. Thanks. Yeah, I actually am getting a little bit of sound here with my voice. So, oh, good, Connie. I'm glad you're feeling better. Whiskey. Yeah, I've had a lot of hot toddy remedies coming at me here, so I haven't imbibed it all because I don't actually have any alcohol other than what do I have? Vodka for tinctures. I don't know if that would be. Thanks, Eli. I hope you promise to be good. Yeah, my mods are going to have to keep him in check, right? Oh, hey, Kiri, how are you doing? Oh, that's so great that you guys are watching each other's videos too and keeping up with that. That's good. If there's something you don't understand, I have my handy dandy little whiteboard that I can write on here. So I picked this up today. So if you guys needed to have it, so appreciate that. I had a friend send me. It was really sweet. She sent me this activity book kind of thing, and you can, along with a whole pack of colored pencils, and which Prismacolors are really good pencils. They're really good. And but anyway, so I did. There's like, games, and then you can color and stuff like that. So when I wasn't feeling so great, and it was just another little one. So anyway, getting my kid stuff on there. So been kind of fun. Hey, Michigan Daffodil, good evening. So yeah, we had an absolutely gorgeous day actually. So it was a good day for me to get out to the doctor. It was like right around freezing. And in fact, some things were even melting. So I think we're probably 1 or 2 degrees above. And it was sunny. So it was really nice here. Oh no, Kiri, what happened? You tripped while hauling branches to the goats. Oh no. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, it was a thoughtful gift. It was really nice. So am I missing anybody here yet? Um Hey, Tinker's wife, hello, thanks for coming. So, and I did get Amazon could be amazing sometimes. I ordered it yesterday on a Sunday, and here it is today. So I got my book for fire cider, and so I'm going to look through and see what recipes are going to be good for me, and see what I can do with that. And so, Grammy Karen, thanks to Jen for recommending the book. Looks like a lot of great recipes and stories to go along with them. So, so Wilderstead, you had a brutal day. Another foot of snow. Oh no. You're one of the very few people prepared for power outage, and yet you keep the power. So it's actually kind of funny. Yeah. Um, 60 and sunny in Kentucky. Yeah, I noticed Jen loves this book. It's not that bad. I mean, on the back it says $16.95, but I think I got it for $12. So for having all these recipes in here, that's not bad. So I'm gonna try to get some of that going, and start when it's ready in a couple weeks. Start boosting my immune system again. So yeah, I suppose Dave, that does keep you busy, doesn't it? So juniper berries. What? I've not used juniper berries or familiar with them. So what do juniper berries do? Hey, Stringfield Ridge Farm. Hi. Thanks, Grammy Karen. Paul, it's a 101 recipes for health boosting remedies, made with apple cider vinegar. So I don't know if you're familiar with fire cider or not, but you ferment a number of different fruits and veggies depending on your recipe for what you need, like onions, garlic, oranges, lemons, jalapenos. What else would go in there? Just a bunch of different things, and then you ferment it in apple cider vinegar, and then you take like a tablespoon a day or something as a kind of a tonic, I guess you could say. So, oh, did I miss you, Paul? Sorry, I'm missing something here. You heard from your prayer chain leader that she had triple bypass surgery went well. We'll be waking her up this evening. So, okay. So, yeah, let us know if you hear something while we're on here. So, juniper berries are used to flavor gin, but also have countless medicinal properties. Hey, strong enough to bend. I'm doing a little better. Again, for those who've just come in, I did go to the doctor today, and I actually ended up having pneumonia and bronchitis and a sinus infection all together. And so the medicine I've been on for the last week has been to kick out the pneumonia and to work a little bit on the sinus infection. But they switched that up today, so now I can kick out the bronchitis because the pneumonia part is better. But still have a lot of stuff rattling around in my lungs and stuff. But anyway, all right, Alicia. Thanks so much for coming. Yeah, I look forward to your email. Oh, okay. So, they're antioxidants. Okay. Juniper berries. Yeah, I don't have any. I've never used them. So, um, yeah, Carrie, if you have some, I would love to get some. Thank you so much. My mailing address is in my description. Otherwise, unless one of you mods wants to give that to her, that'd be great. I need a new hobby. Oh, yes, prayer does work. Absolutely. Hey, Jesus is Lord. Thanks so much. Um, yes, I hope I do get over this really quickly too. All right, Kiri, go lock up your chickens. Thanks so much. I do have an inhaler. It wasn't really doing anything, but so just I've got my tea here, and I've actually added something to it. So I've been doing peppermint, sage, and mullein with elderberry tincture in there, and I added oregano leaves too, because oregano is supposed to be really good for respiratory. So and honey. So sorry, no maple syrup in this, Dave. I got to save that for more precious things. So I've got a little bit more honey available to me. So thanks, Karen. I appreciate that. Eli, uh, there's no middle ground for you, is there? uh, um, oh, okay. I probably have them somewhere around here, but I'm not familiar with what they look like and how to hunt for them. So, hey, Thrifty VG, hello. Thanks for coming. So, all right, guys. Yeah, this apple cider, fire cider stuff looks really, really good. So, I know Jen Stivers has been trying a lot of different recipes and making it for like everybody around. So she has some white lightning. She's good for colds and coughs. Yeah. And hey, Connie, elderberry plants would be great. From what I've heard, if anybody else knows that, I think once you plant them, they have to grow probably about 3 years before you actually get a harvest out of them. So getting them in the ground right away is really, really good. So, but all right, I gotta tell you guys. Okay, on my thing, I said I got my first one, and that could be anything, I know. But I've got to show you what I got for Christmas from my kids. So, got my very first DeWalt. I needed this because you guys know that I burned up my old one on my last project. So anyway, cordless DeWalt uh, drill. It would got charger and an extra battery pack. So there's one already on here, and there you go. Oh, it's got a light and everything. It's just so cool. And it comes with this cute little bag, this little handy dandy bag. So anyway, I was so excited. I was told my son-in-law, I was like, yeah, when your friends ask you what you got for your mother-in-law for Christmas, and he said, yeah, I got her a DeWalt drill. And she was so excited about it. They'd probably think like, oh my goodness, what kind of mother-in-law do you have? That must be so weird. But I know, isn't that nice? They, I thought that was just so fun. So I got my very first DeWalt. It was great. So not that I want like a whole workshop full of them, but I don't need that. But at least I have a start of one. So it's great. It's really, really good. So thanks, Paul. It is a nice drill, isn't it? Oh, hey, Joyce B. I know, Lady Power Tools for Christmas. Yay. And he was saying that it's actually a smaller one than his. His is like twice the size. So I'm glad that he didn't get me like a super huge one that I couldn't even maneuver very well, because most of my projects are smaller and kind of close quarters in some of them. So to have a little smaller drill is nice. And I think it's going to be just fine for whatever I do. So been oogling them for a while. I know, isn't it great? So, hey, G Jeep, thanks for coming. You have cold medicine from the gumball tree recipe. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, Alicia, you still having oh, honey. Be in our prayers, absolutely. Oh, Dave, yeah, that would be a perfect little size for traveling. That's absolutely. And for it's a great little bag. I love it. So well, Scott, I'm sure you probably would. So you have a She chainsaw. Oh, that's so cool. Yes, I have a smaller electric one, a chainsaw. But this weekend, my sister and my older brother and his wife all came on Saturday to help with stuff around the house. My brother was helping clear snow off the roof and shovel and get some things taken care of outside. And the ladies did all kinds of stuff in the house for me and cleaning and everything. And so it was really nice. Some stuff I just haven't been able to get to. And so yeah, it was very sweet of them to take care of me in that way. Um, hey, Bev. Hi. Do Menard's products when you told your son you wanted a master skill saw. He looked. Oh no, you commandeered your saw. Oh, I think he owes you another one then. Hey, Bonnie. Thanks. Oh, thanks, Gigi. Yeah. Hey, Jesse Babineau. I'm coming along, starting to feel a little better. Was at the doctor again today. Hey, Lisa Lee. So, yeah. Alicia, wow. Yes, I'm so sorry you're going through that. It sounds a lot what I went through about 3 years ago. So, Yeah, just check for, hopefully they can do like a CAT scan, probably pulmonary and maybe some congestive heart failure. So get that checked out too. So Joyce there says there's some serious virus based. You know what? I heard about that going around Minnesota right now. Yeah, yeah, and I think it's because it just hasn't gotten cold enough. I mean, we got cold in November, but we're about 30 degrees above normal right now for our temps, and which is not good for us. So we need that cold weather. Um, 40 elderberry cuttings out. Oh, good for you. That's great. Yep. Yeah, it's like just, you can think about it. It's like, oh, I should do this, I should do that. But yeah, just getting out and just doing it. So it's like, thinking about making fire cider. So I got the book and I got ingredients when I was out today. And so I'm going to be making it. So, yeah, Leanna, I just hope that you guys don't pick up anything. That's for sure. There's a lot of stuff going around. So, how was everybody's new year and what did you do? I'd be interested in finding out, like around the world in different climates. Me, I was in bed and I started the day off and the year off losing my voice and the decade off. So, excuse me. Sorry about that. Don't mean to cough in your ear. Oh, good, Leanna. That'd be great. Oh, good. Are you using the recipe that Jen, the Tinker's wife, are you using the one that she put on her video the other day? So, hi, Christina. Yes, yeah, doing the plants from cuttings. It's like so cool to be able to start whole new plants from cuttings. So Connie, you stayed home, you slept. Tinker's wife, you slept. You know what? That's that's very cool. I don't remember what time I went to bed the night before, but I sure didn't ring in the new year. But put a video out. Oh, that's good. What are the favorite growing conditions for elderberry? Okay, using Jess's recipe. You had a group of friends up there. Oh, that sounds so great. David and Amanda, you guys just do the greatest things there. Really. Uh, Eli, you live your channel name, don't you? So Paul, you were at some friends. You played games. This is way past your bedtime. Was that still till midnight then? Oh, Michigan Daffodil. Oh, that's good to know. Broussard Homestead will be doing cutting videos soon. Okay, good. Yep, they do sell making kits. I've got last year I just bought like a 2-pound bag or something of, no, it must have been 1 pound. Two was too expensive. 1 pound bag of dried elderberries, and so I made syrup last year and a bunch of tincture, and so with about maybe $30 or $40 investment, I actually put up. So far, I've put up about $200 worth of the tincture and the syrup, and I still have, and I've only used maybe, oh goodness, not even a fourth of the berries. So I mean, it's a huge savings if you can do it yourself. So you were in bed by 9:30. I know. I think. Um, Went to bed early. Yeah, started your first homemade raisin vinegar. Oh, cool. Spent the day with your daughter and a sister and her boys. Yeah, I've watched a lot of YouTube this last week, actually. Oh, oh no. Oh, biting acres. That's not good. Oh, to do it in the winter too. That's tough. Oh, Bev, you've been through my good sickness here. I didn't know that. So yeah, I think we're all getting old on here. So tastes like pie. Oh, midnight in Europe time zone. Mm. And that would be like close to sunrise, right? uh, oh, who? What? I watched Wartime Farm. I've been watching it too. I'm on episode 3, I think, and I watched also the 1940s House, which was really cool. It was some people, a family that went into a house that they remade over. The producers made over to a 1940s style house in Britain during, and how it was right before the war started, and then living in there. And I think they were there for 9 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. But having to do with what everybody lived with in the 1940s in Britain. It was really cool. I think I watched it twice. It's really good. Yeah. So either people partied or just went to bed early. That's good. Yeah, it's the wartime series. I think there are 8 episodes, if I'm not mistaken. So, so Eli, was that you shooting stuff out, or was that somebody else around you? Yes, they're great information in those. And um, Stringfield Ridge Farm. Maybe you're the one that recommended those. I can't remember. So, hey, Amy. Oh, thanks for coming. I have a little bit of a voice. I don't know if it's starting to fade now or not, but uh, people. Hey, Alan's Crazy Critters. People were insane with huge fireworks. Okay. Yeah, I don't think anybody did fireworks out here. Hey, Pequeño, how are you? I'm getting better, thanks. Um, no, it's not on Netflix. It's just right on YouTube, Paul. It's called Wartime Farm, and it's really cool. It's a historian and is it an archaeologist or a man, 2 men and one lady that came together, and they're trying to duplicate what would be happening during the war on a farm in Britain. So, is it cheating if you buy already started tomatoes? No, I mean for planting in your garden? Nah, nope, not at all. I did that every year until this year was the first year that I actually started tomatoes. Southern California morons. Oh, it's like a little bit of Mexico in there, isn't it? So Jesse, oh, they reenact mini eras. Okay, I didn't know that. Hey, Sunny Preps. Hi, thanks for coming. Yesteryear. I like that term, yesteryear. So, yeah. So it seems like I'm coming through the pneumonia, but I also had bronchitis with this, as well as the sinus infection. So they switched my meds today so I can take care of the bronchitis. So hopefully I will be um, improving. I mean, I already feel better tonight than I was this morning. So um, it's got to be getting to it and helping out. So I know, isn't that 1940s house cool? That was really, really good. So many good things to see how they had to adapt and they actually figured it out too, as well as how dependent we are. Oh, that's a good point, Eli, by indeterminate tomato plants. But yes, a good. This Amy, I've been doing it. I do have syrup too, but I made tincture and it goes into everything that I drink all day long. So it goes a little bit further for me. So hey, Lisa Lee, thank you so much. What was I saying now? Oh, how yeah, in the wartime farm and 1940s house, how we are so conditioned with the things that we automatically take for granted. You know, running water, electricity, all the different things. Although Wilderstead, you've gone beyond that, so you're doing well. Um, but just even all the conveniences and having sugar and flour available instead of trying to figure out, okay, how do you make mayonnaise with no eggs? Or it's like your egg ration is maybe 2 eggs for the whole week for the family, and it's like, how do you make that stretch? How do you make the things that you need to with that, or what do you substitute? And she used potatoes to actually make mayonnaise, and it was like, wow, that was really clever. They also did have recipe books that they could go off of to help them um, figure some stuff out. So it was really good. Um, so okay. Oh, Grammy. So are Jen and Zach sick too? I know the kids were. Um, hey Jennifer, hello. How are you? Once I get better and I get back into the groove of things, I'm gonna get back to some canning and be able to use my steam canner. So, right. Well, Ellen, you still need an oil, but there's to make the mayo. But in most homemade mayonnaise, you still need an egg. So, what do you substitute for that egg to get anything kind of to thicken it a little bit? Um, so, yeah. Um, does take the wind from us. Jan is sick too. Oh, wow. That is, well, how are you feeling, Karen? Are you still staying well? So yeah, it's, this stuff that I get. I mean, I've been dealing with it I've actually been down for about 2 weeks, but um, I was gonna say, it started probably about 3 to 3.5 weeks ago. So it takes a while to get through it. Of course, I had kind of a triple whammy, but so lemon honey tea might help my voice. Okay. Sage tea is good for a hoarse voice. That's what I have in here too. I have peppermint, sage, mullein, oregano, honey, and elderberry tincture. So, so I just have to wet it, wet my throat once in a while here. Um, so yep, I've been doing that. I've been drinking, oh goodness, anywhere from 6 to 9 cups of tea a day. And yeah, it's just like floating away here. Oh, um, that's good, Sunny Preps. That's great. Hey, Brett. Oh, yeah, I'm staying plenty warm. It was very nice out today. Actually, it was about 33 degrees Fahrenheit. So, at least I like that. A party in a mug it is. So, throw everything in there together. Hey, Gail. Thanks for coming. Aquafaba. I missed where that was all coming from. So Brett, I hope you guys are staying warm enough down there. I know that you had kind of a nice warm New Year's, I believe. So anyway, I'm not like, super informational today. So just chatting here. It's almost 70 there. The olive oil was sub for egg, or I thought she used the potato as a sub for egg. Hey, Gil. Hello. Yes, Townsend too. All his recipes are excellent because he cooks them all over an open fire. So, and just uses simple tools that they had in those days and whatever ingredients they got on the farm and stuff. So it was, yeah, really, really good there. Oops, am I missing somebody here? Thanks, Eli. What's my first project with my new drill? Oh my goodness. I really have to put up some, just some hooks and hanging things around. So I have to just do some little piddly things like that to take care of. But those aren't really like super projects. But my other project, I think something I've been trying to get to for a few years actually is some of my lower cupboards in my kitchen. I want to put in some pull-out like drawer shelves type of things, so that I can utilize them really well, and so they slide out and I can get to everything back in there. So that will be probably installing those will be my first bigger project that I can think of that I want to get done. So we'll see how that is. So what are you shushing Amy about? Oh, you guys are too funny. You guys are great, your family. Oh, juice from the chickpeas okay, that's what it is. Thanks, Jennifer. I appreciate that. No, we've been kind of bouncing around in the times. We were talking first about wartime things like 1940s, during World War II and everything, what they needed to substitute for because of the food shortages. And hey, Connie, congrats. Oh, good. 200 subs. Yeah. Jokes. I like that. DeWalt bag is better than Gucci. Yep. It's so for those of you who've just come in, I said I got my first one for Christmas. I got my first DeWalt. So got a nice drill with that's cordless. Got it from my kids, and with this wonderful little bag, and that's what they were talking about. So got this handy, oh, I gotta show you the DeWalt side of it there. There you go. A little bag that I can store it in. It's got a charger and an extra battery pack. So anyway, it's awesome. I love it. I was so excited when I got it. So Brett, your super secret project is ready for reveal. Awesome. Guys, well, I have to keep an eye on Broussard Homestead. Yeah, so thanks, Gail. I know, wasn't it a great gift? I really loved it. So, all of you who are on first, you've already seen it. So I just had to show everybody else who've just come on. So you got a shipping container, Alan, or plural? It looks like. So you're building a tiny home, or just off grid or something. Maybe I will go out. I'll hit them up. I don't know. Oops. There's some other channels who are like super DeWalt people. I mean, you got Al, Alumna Acres, and Jesse James Hosted. I mean, he's got a whole pole building that's full of DeWalt. And so thanks, Scott, for coming back. Appreciate it. So glad you're here. You know, I have to use it and review it. There you go. I probably will be videoing it whenever I do use it, so it'll be good. I know. Hey, let's talk about prepping. Hello, thanks for coming. So, super secret, yeah. So you guys, I'll what? The cabinet drawers. Oh, okay. Yep, that's what I have to work on. So you hate anything below 65. You know, 33 degrees out there today is like, I can run around without a jacket, even being sick. It's like, you know, having winter clothes on is just too warm for that kind of weather. Our bodies are all geared for the 20 below, you know, and that's what we're prepped for. And when it's not that, it's like, hey, Rustic Traditions, thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Got to 61 there today. Wow. In North Carolina. Okay. Yeah, we're, you know, the NOAA, so it's the National Oceanographic something association. Anyway, it's their prediction is January, February, March. Here we're supposed to be way below normal. So I know, Dave, we need good ice out there. You guys, my older brother heads up an ice fishing contest every year. And last year, they're taking an average of 8,000 people. Last year, we had 15,000 that show up on one lake. And they have contests for fishing for northern pike. And, you know, people can drive right out there, put their fish houses right out there. It's not like up in Brainerd where you have to walk out and they've got all pre-drilled holes or anything. It's not anything like that. So, and they have put up a big tent, and they have a polar plunge, and the ice that they cut out for that, they make into an ice bar within the tent. And so they've got like a dance in the night. And I mean, it's just a huge production. But the ice has to be good ice, and it has to be a minimum of 21 inches thick. And it's in 4 weeks. And if it's not hot enough, I mean, if it's not cold enough and the ice isn't good enough, they have to cancel it, and they lose a lot of money from that. So just hoping that it can get cold soon enough. So, where's the place that they open? It's in Maple Lake, Minnesota. And yes, I had a video on that last year. I did that on a vlog, so you guys could see that and all the stuff they did. So it was a very good year last year. And but we've also had, a couple feet of snow on top of the ice. So it's and the ice underneath is not thick enough. So don't know if it's going to get to that point. But so almost 80 degrees there, Scott. Oh, yeah. You go from that to northern Idaho, and you'll be happy up there. Okay, a root cellar. That would be awesome. That would be great. You'll have to let us know how that goes. I don't know if Leech Lake had their eel pad or not. I don't know what time that comes in. I don't know if that's later, like in February or something. I'm not sure. Oh, thanks, Jesus, Lord. Thanks. I actually like the winter, but no, 32 is not cold at all. And for the northern states, that's really decent. Excuse me. You do have good ice up there, Paul. Oh, yeah. I wonder if they could transfer the Derby up there. That'd be kind of neat. Uh, the eel pal was canceled. Okay. I wouldn't doubt because it just hasn't been good ice out there. So, guys. Oh, I gotta show you one more thing. I'll probably wear it in a couple videos, but I got a Twins hat. The Twins are my team. So, anyway, to put that on, wear that outside a little bit. So, uh, thanks, Scott. Guys, I'm starting to fade. Voice is starting to go. So thank you so much for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are family, and it's just so fun to get to know a lot of you, especially you that are also have put up videos that can see you and and interact kind of in that way. It's like I get to know you and you guys get to know me, so it's really been great. So yes, I have to rest. Thank you so much, and hopefully next Monday I will be getting closer to 100%. So we will see. Oh, thanks so much, you guys. Yes, Connie, I do, but not right now because I'm trying not to. You guys are the most I've done any talking to. So anyway, Alicia, let us know what's going on. So I really appreciate this. You guys take care. We got Stivers on in about 10 minutes, and then Freedom Homestead later, and a bunch of other really good live shows tonight. I think 2 family homesteads on tonight. So go and support them. And thank you so much for coming, and tell people about my channel, share it out. And I mean, it's starting to grow a little bit, but oh, okay, Connie, I will do that. Thanks so much. You guys take care. God bless. Always have hope. Bye-bye.